Good evening, everyone. My name is Shamaya Oliver, and I am here to discuss with you one of my favorite values that we have learned over this 8-week course. I decided to pick equality. Um, I chose this because it just really hits home to me. I'm dealing with something in my life right now where everyone is not getting an equal treatment. So this topic was like very touchy for me, and I just feel like I want to talk about it. Um, I chose this topic. Another reason I chose this because I'm on the women's basketball team, and our and women's basketball program, we really push for equality. Like we got T-shirts made. We're always chanting it. Like we stand for equality. We feel like any and everyone should get equal chance. There should be no discrimination, none of that sort. Um, I can see me using this value in my everyday life with ease. My major is an elementary education teacher. So I'm going to be dealing with all different kind of students. And I'm also getting a special ed endorsement. So with that being said, I'm going to be dealing with kids that, may have learning disabilities or may not be English language learners or may have hearing aids or may, different things. And I'm going to make sure that they know that they're just like anyone else. They have a bright future ahead of them. They have equal opportunities. And even though life doesn't always gives us that, I want them to know that they can do anything that anyone else can do. Some observations that I made just by living life and trying to follow the equality role is that everyone doesn't get an equal opportunity. And so I think that with promoting equality, we need to teach people how to deal with not having equality. A lot of people are not happy with not getting the same amount of cards dealt that the next person is getting. And so they retaliate, they get angry, they do things that get them into deeper trouble. So when I went and I did my community service, I preached about equality. And one thing I made sure that I gave them a mini lecture on how to deal with not having equality. And one thing my mom always taught me is even though you may not be dealt with the same amount of cards as the next person, you take your cards and you make the best of it. So sometimes you have to work twice as hard to get to where somebody that only had to work, somewhat hard. But it's okay because you're learning a different lesson in them. I feel like God gives everybody, different decks for a reason. So I think that's why sometimes we may not have equality, but for the most part, I feel like we should always treat everyone the same. I can't judge you. You can't judge me. I can't discriminate against you. You can't discriminate against me. Unfortunately, there are some people in the world that still don't know how to be equal or treat everyone equal. And sad to say, we do it unconsciously. So I just feel like equality is just a major value. I really enjoyed the lesson. Um, Obviously, I made my video about it. I did my community service project, but I really think that this helped me and it just gave me more knowledge on how to take equality into the classroom. And honestly, depending on what grade level I get, I'm going to share this information with my class because it needs to be known. It's just as important as bullying. It's just as important as reading and writing. Everyone needs to feel like they have an equal opportunity. I think it's also more motivating when you know that we're all starting at the same starting line. So I just think that equality is very important. In my eyes, it's one of the most important values that we talked about. And I enjoyed the lesson.